Every Thursday evening, entrepreneurs, scientists, students, investors, and other members of Greater Boston's innovation community gather in Cambridge. Venture Cafe's talks, startup presentations, and informal conversations are free and open to the public. ACMi News reporter Lydia Chen takes us inside the gathering and explores why some participants return week after week.
Hi, this is Lydia Chen with ACMi News. Today I'm at Venture Cafe Cambridge for the networking events.
Every Thursday, Venture Cafe brings startup pitches, panel discussions, company displays, and open networking together under one roof.
We find that in order to make change, you need support. We say that isolation is the enemy of innovation, and it really requires a village of all different stakeholders to kind of bring ideas into practice and create change in the world. So we love to have people of all different disciplines and backgrounds come together to help think about problems in different ways, teach one another and support one another. At Venture Cafe, I often talk about engineering serendipity. So when you're walking through and you're meeting somebody, you might say, oh wow, it's so fortuitous that we were able to meet or have this conversation, but so much goes behind in the planning of the programming, even the physical design of the space to maximize those interactions and kind of create those lucky moments. The idea was to make innovation and entrepreneurship accessible to everyone. So that's honestly my biggest challenge, is trying to make this sustainable, because everything we provide here is for free. So you come in, we have all of our programming, we have beverages as well, everything is included and free. In order to make it sustainable, I'm looking for partners that want to believe in our mission and support not just us, but the entrepreneurs and people that we bring together every single week. On average, we have 460 people come in person to our one event here. We are a global organization and we're running this in 17 cities around the world.
Venture Cafe is located at 1 Broadway in Cambridge, inside the Cambridge Innovation Center and near universities, research laboratories, technology companies, and investors.
Our founder, Tim Rowe, will talk about kind of having these swirling mix of money, ideas, and talent. It also spells MIT. He's an alumni of MIT as well, but we want to see all of those come together. So that's why I think it's important that we're so close to these universities and support new venture generation.
I'm sitting here at Venture Cafe in Cambridge, Massachusetts. It's been around for about 15 years. Venture Cafe was founded with the idea that entrepreneurs in any city, if they get together regularly, can build relationships, build trust, and end up helping each other. It's a really simple idea for accelerating innovation in a city. It turns out that Venture Cafe works great in a lot of places. So we do it in 17 different cities around the world. It's also in Tokyo, in Berlin, in London, lots of other places. But Cambridge is really pretty incredible. It's the largest, innovation gathering, largest networking group of entrepreneurs in the greater Boston area. And so through that, a lot of people come out of the woodwork and come here. It becomes, a place which is a really good place to go if you're trying to meet other entrepreneurs and people who are connected in the innovation ecosystem.
My name is Alberto Lopez Munoz. I am the Chief Scientific Officer at a company which is called Dimenso. We do glasses for scientists with artificial intelligence. We can capture everything that happens in the lab in real time.
At Dimenso, we just closed our fundraising round, almost $1 million in funding, led by top VCs in the world. We have a great team. We are scaling, and we have customers now, including biotech and pharma companies. And if you're a lab or you're a scientist, you're probably identified with this problem, reach out to us because we really want to help.
My name is Ian Pacheco, and I'm here representing Smart Flower Solar. I'm an accountant for them. Our unit, what it does is it works using biomimicry. We have a 12 solar panel pedal unit that basically extends in the morning and follows the sun. It is a pretty big flower, and what we do is basically we sell it to businesses for them to pair with other kinds of sustainability and renewable products that they have in order to mostly market whatever their brand wants to show the people and the market what they're doing on the sustainability side.
Hello, my name is David Garcia Lu. I'm the founder and CEO of Amygdala Boston. We build software for healthcare organizations.
Throughout the evening, founders and professionals from healthcare, biotechnology, renewable energy, and other fields moved between presentations and conversations.
Well, my background is in science, particularly in vaccine development. I've developed or helped develop vaccines in different entities. But right now, I am applying my expertise in order to help this company, Dimenso, to understand what we scientists need in a day-to-day basis at the bench. A fun fact about me is that I also have my company, and I'm a chef, and I cook paellas. Being originally from Spain and being the paella, the signature dish, for Spanish gastronomy. I find, pride in bringing the Spain, most iconic dish to here to the U.S. Well, at the end of the day, science and cooking, you need to have creativity, and that fire, that I have, for entrepreneurship, for being able to develop and start new project, is something that brings me, to try new things. And trying to bring a part of what I believe that I am, and my Spanish culture, here, to the Boston community area.
Even though they come from different industries and with different goals, many attendees share the same enthusiasm for Venture Café.
The Venture Café is one of the must-go places in Boston if you are in entrepreneurship. I come here almost every week to meet new people, to get outside my common ecosystem. And already we have here some acquaintances that you always can meet every week. And always there are good conferences and sessions that you can learn from.
I couldn't agree more with your statement. That's what brings us every week to the must-go Venture Café in Cambridge.
So we always try to network with people in the industry. This event where we're currently at right now, the Venture Café, is part of CIC, which is a great community. We were actually based in this building. This is where our office was at. And to be honest, the network is great. So we keep coming, we keep talking to people, and it's always great to understand the pain points in the market.
What sets Venture Café apart is not only the opportunity to meet people from different backgrounds, but also how the organization helped those conversations begin.
If you look at our name badges here, it's not much. It's just your name and a number, right? And that number is the number of times you've been to Venture Café. So I'm the founder, so I have a pretty high number. But when you first got here, you probably had a 1, and then you're back here again today, so you probably have a 2, right? And so what it's a kind of a social hack. Instead of telling somebody, here's your company name or here's your position, it tells them, oh, you're new here. It starts a more human conversation. And we want people to start by talking to the human instead of talking to a role or a position or the company that they think somebody is associated with. And that's really because our goal is that we foster actual relationships amongst the people here in the community.
At Venture Café, conversations unfold naturally in a relaxed and welcoming setting. The larger idea remains the same: to make it easier for attendees to start talking, build connections, and give those conversations room to grow into knowledge, support, or future collaboration.
For ACMi News, I'm Lydia Chen.
If you are a part of the innovation industry and are looking to expand your community, Venture Café might just be the perfect choice for you.